Are you ready to have your mind kind of twisted in a brand new direction so you see the whole world in a new and different light? As business owners, I have found, at least for myself and lots of people that I've talked to, inspiration and changes happen and businesses take off when a person has their brain kind of twisted up a little bit. They see things a little bit differently. Maybe they get kind of everything shaken up for them, and then all of a sudden it's like the inspiration turns on, that light bulb, boing, and you have the light shining from the bulb and the inspiration idea, and all of a sudden all that happens. Well, here's a book that I think might help do that for you. And now this book is not a business book. The book is called Create, Don't Capture. Now, this book was written by Eric Thayne. I met him at a conference earlier this year. And just briefly, he has some pretty incredible stuff that he's done and is doing. But the subtitle for it is How to Be an Influential Creator and Make Millions from Your Message. This is not a business book, but it is a business book. What it's going to do for every business owner out there is it's going to twist your brain and make you think about the world from a whole new perspective. Now, I love the title of this book, Create, Don't Capture. How many of us will see a moment and we flip out the phone and we're like, oh yeah, I got to capture that. But then we do that same thing in business and we're looking out and we're like, oh man, there's so many customers. We just have to capture a whole bunch of them and bring them in so there are customers. What if we turn that whole model on its head? What if instead of capturing, what if we're creating? And it's that act of creating that's going to build the opportunities that bring us all of our dreams. I think that this book, if a business owner reads it with an open mind and saying, how does this apply to me being a business owner? It's not going to be a traditional business book that says, oh, you should be blah, blah, blah. This book is built for content creators and people who want to be that creative, that wants to build something amazing and capture it on video. But the principles he teaches can shift your brain in a whole new way. So I'm just going to show you some right here on the table of contents. So it talks about, very beginning, part one is, who is the creator? Now, as business owners, aren't we all in the mode of creating? We have to create opportunities. We have to create deals. We have to create leads. We have to create customers. We have to go out and create all of that. So then he talks about the $1,000 sweater, which was a transformative moment for him to be able to recognize that it's not enough to capture. And then why you should be a creator. And maybe when you read this book, you realize I need to have that online presence. For a lot of people going forward, if you think about all the things that are changing in the world, we have AI that is taking off in massive ways. It's already disrupted entire industries, and people can now create things instantly, that fast, moments that used to take minutes and even longer. And research can be done in mere moments that used to take hours. That's just at the tip of the iceberg. So AI's stepping in and creating new opportunities that we can take and we can create something amazing from it. And that's just one. We have robotics that are fast coming on track. We have whole new technologies in the computer world. Oh my goodness, with what's coming in the near future for these processing abilities with new systems and the ability for data storage and retrieval, all these things. And then you have this new blockchain, which is going to allow for whole new segments. And you have what some people call currencies that are on blockchain. And so you have whole new ways of transferring value between people. And now, why you should be a creator, chapter 2, the role of a creator. And then to quit hiding. For any of us, I used to be this way. I did not want anyone to know I existed. If I could be hidden and be behind the scenes and pay no attention to the man behind the curtain kind of a moment, like from Wizard of Oz, that was me. And I realized that's not okay. And I was reading one of Alex Hormozi's books and he talked about the same thing. That guy was worth millions of dollars, wildly successful, and he wanted to be hidden. He wanted to be the man behind the curtain. There's a chapter in here that talks about why that's not wisdom. Super highly recommend that, because in tomorrow's economy, we might be in a position where authenticity really matters. And if you're comfortable being the person who's not hiding behind that curtain, it could pay large dividends. Then he's talking about content and audience of you. Now, how as a business owner do you need to figure out the right content? Do you have a website? Do you have flyers? Do you have business cards? Do you ever have to do a 60-second pitch? Do you have to ever do sales calls? All of that comes back to creating content that really can sell in an amazing way. And then he talks about how you can actually take and be a creator and turn that into a business as well. So if you have not ever read Create, Don't Capture, highly recommend it. It's going to be transformative in ways that I don't think most business books could ever be.